Jan Suraj party chief Prashant Kishor has now been granted bail hours after being arrested in support of after he staged a protest in support of the BPSC aspirants. So this comes hours he was dragged and taken to the police station by the Patna cops for staging what the police says unauthorized protest at Gandhi Maidan. He's now been released on bail. All right, we will just go across to Prakash to get us more details, but the visuals on your screens are from earlier today when Prashant Kishor was picked up by the police. He was dragged to the police van, and this while he staged a fast unto death in support of the BPSC aspirants. He's been staging a protest since January 2nd. Let's go across to Prakash. Prakash, tell us more on what grounds he was arrested, one, and what are the conditions attached to the bail that's been granted to him?
Well, Prashant Kishor has been granted bail on a personal bail release bond of 25,000 rupees. Today, there were two cases filed against him, one on 30th of December and another today. So these are all pertaining to violation of rules and regulations in the prohibitory area. He was sitting on a dharna on indefinite hunger.
And for now, we head into a very short break. When we come back, we will get you all the action that we're tracking from Patna. Prashant Kishor, the Jan Suraj party chief, has now been granted bail. Now, one of the top international stories that we're tracking is coming in from Canada. Justin Trudeau is likely to tender his resignation if reports are anything to go by. This as he's facing pressure not just from the Conservatives opposition party, but from MPs from the Liberal Party itself. So speculation is rife that ahead of the caucus meeting that is to take place on Wednesday, Justin Trudeau is likely to tender his resignation as the Prime Minister. Let's listen in to the statements that have been coming in from the opposition parties and also his former NDP ally Jagmeet Singh, who had earlier called for the resignation of Justin Trudeau.
So the names of both individuals and entities, as well as crypto wallets, have been shared by the RCMP with financial institutions, and accounts have been frozen and more accounts will be frozen. Crowdfunding platforms and payment service providers have started the registration process with FinTrack.
Yeah, I'm calling on Justin Trudeau to resign. He has to go. Right now, Canadians are struggling with the cost of living. I hear it everywhere I go. People cannot find a home that they can afford. They can't buy their groceries. And on top of that, we have Trump threatening tariffs at 25%, which put hundreds and thousands of Canadian jobs at risk. And instead of focusing on these issues, Justin Trudeau and the Liberals are focused on themselves. They're fighting themselves instead of fighting for Canadians. And for that reason, today I'm calling on Justin Trudeau to resign. He has to go.
I notified the Prime Minister that I've ripped up the supply and confidence agreement. Canadians are fighting a battle for the future of the middle class.